6:47 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan on this Friday, September 30th, 2022, here on the East Coast. About an hour and 12 minutes before the daily close. Sorry, Julie's laughed at me because I went to record this twice and it shows I'm sick, and I forgot to hit record. So I got through the first like 10 seconds and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not recording this. So on this third take, I actually hit record. So anyhow, I appreciate everybody tuning in. As you know, I'm getting over a little sickness, but hey, got to keep it real here. So I come here each and every day. The only thing I see here is a possible inverted head and shoulders, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm seeing here. Let me go to the drawing tool. Make sure to hit that like button while I dick around here. So, got this. You could say this is a left shoulder coming down to make a head. Come back up to a right shoulder. Now, the exact point, we'd probably want to touch the 20-day. We could even come down here a little bit on the uptrend. And if that formed like that, I know that looks fucked, but this could technically form into a push up. And just like we were facing on this pattern before, and let me go out farther. And I'm sorry I'm on my phone, but I'm just, I've been a little sick, and this was the way I could do the update right now. But it definitely looks a lot better on the tablet. But previously in the pattern, we failed to break this uptrending support at 31.33. Even when we came back through farther in the pattern, 28.81 held up. And it looks like from a farther out scope, we're on an inverted head and shoulders pattern. And until that breaks, there's nothing much we can do with this because it came up. It looks like it created a left shoulder W, got this right arm. And now, here's the thing. If you look at this pattern and the right arm comes down and it doesn't break, and I'm not even saying coming all the way down here to 34 cents. We're going to come back into the smaller time frame now. First, we're going to the daily. Nah, it's going to be too hard to see in the daily. The 4-hour time frame at 43.89. You are looking for 43.89 to break. It's that simple. We've got to get out of this area. First things first, we got to break 46.50. But honestly, it doesn't look like that's just ready to give way immediately. I would love to see this breakdown and crack the 200-day right here, and it's right around the 46, 47 area, and then just come down. But we're going to have to come down first to the 200-day. Now that we cracked the 20-day, if this continues down, we'll come down and test around 46.45. If that holds, then we can try to retest up here, but we got to get out of here. If we break this downtrending resistance in the short-term ascending triangle, 5046 approximately in the area, then we have 52.48 and 55.85. You break 55.85, that is when everybody could get excited if you got on top of 55, because then and it's not, it's not the, oh my God, we're going to the moon, but it is a 17% push. And if you're in a futures trade, that would be something pretty extravagant. But the other thing is if you break up on top of 50, that's 3.12%, 9.5% on top. But that's the inverted head and shoulders in the short-term scenario, because as I showed you in the longer time frames, we have a similar pattern forming in the shorter time frames, because the inverted head and shoulders that I showed you on the 1 week and the daily, this is now in the 30-minute, and this is creating the exact same formation. It's a bearish Gartley, which means if it did something like that at the top, like this, it's either going to come through and fake us out, or it's really going to create this bearish Gartley, come do something like this, and then maybe top out somewhere over here or over here. That's my scenario right now. Like, this very well could be creating a right shoulder just to bounce up, just to get rejected. Or carry on, we don't know, but that's what it looks like. So pay attention to this, because if we don't break this uptrending support right around here at 43.89, that's a very key indicator that this short-term inverted head and shoulders could play out this weekend. This could be a bull flag, a very small one. Even if it does that, it could fake us out. I'm telling you, there's something to this. If it doesn't break this uptrend, that's why I have it scaled out like this. And yeah, this has been a very fluky update because, I'm sick and it's not coming out the way I want because my voice keeps, I don't know what. But at least I feel like we've gotten the information out here, because if it breaks out of here, this is a bull flag for the weekend. Even you could really see it holding 46.50 area. If it holds the 46.50, that's fine. It could still have a retest this weekend of 50 cents and then maybe even come up to 55.85. But that's what I'm looking at. We can look at XLM real quick. Same bull flag setup. It doesn't look like it's done yet. It looks like we just started the Man, this has an inversion too. But it looks like we just started this bull flag, and we would need to come back down and retest around 11.2, 11.23, I should say. But that's what I'm seeing. I really feel like these might be coming back for a weekend pump here, and they might just be on to retest this bull flag right now. That's what it looks like. Looks like we could have a little inverted head and shoulders here. Now with XLM, if we break 10.6, this will be invalidated. 10.65. So watch that. If we break that, it's invalidated on XLM. If you want to trade like me, and well, actually, you know what? No, we gotta look at DGB real quick, and then I'll show you how to trade XRP with no spot fees. DGB remains under this critical uptrending support, and now it's being used as resistance at 9.8. And this is one that, with support of the broader market, we will find DGB coming up to first 0.99, and then by the end of the weekend, maybe 0.109. But that would take market participation, and we'll know by market participation as we held the 0.087, came up when we're hitting the resistance. If the market, the broader market holds, and we start having a small rally, this could get us up to 1.09. And I know that's a little bit of a pump, but DGB has been lagging behind a lot of them. So if we do get a pump of any kind in the market, it's going to be of significance for DGB this weekend. Probably somewhat of a 15 to 20%er. But that's only if we get broader support from Bitcoin. I don't even know where I deleted that from. I'll fix that later. But Bitcoin, we still haven't broken this uptrending support at 18,900 area. We have a resistance at 20,413 and 21,222. And if we get top side of this, we can make a break up to, I don't think we're going to get to 30,000, but that would be an area of interest. Also, we have 23,000 area roughly. But first, we'd have to get past 20,116 and 20,485. But we got rejected by 20,116 earlier. We need to break this uptrending support at 18,000. It's about the 18,900 level right now. And underneath supports at 17,662 on Bitcoin USDT spot chart and BitGet. And then the USD chart, if we break down this uptrending support, we have an underneath support at 16,000. If you want to trade XRP like me with no spot fees, let's go to one of my recent videos. Look in the video description below, and I appreciate all the support. Actually, let me go to the one that's easier for you guys. Surprises. Click the down arrow, hit more, and then you go to Tom. Well, first off, if you want to join Tom's Army, click the join button. Just click right here, bring you to Tom's Army. If you haven't been a part of it, you get exclusive content. And then you also get my Telegram. And that's a wonderful thing because it gives you a lot of like-minded people like me and you that like XRP, that like the ISO. It'll just keep you one step ahead. And then if you want to trade XRP like me with no spot fees, go down to my partnered link for BitGet. You trade XRP with no VPN in the USA, no spot fees, and no KYC, which is the best part as well. And not paying any spot fees, you can send it over to your native exchange like Uphold, send it to your XRP wallet or wherever you want. And you don't have to pay those extraordinary fees. That's the biggest downfall to me in cryptos, when you have to pay those fees.